Today, I want to talk about a topic that is often avoided and stigmatized, yet it's something that we all experience, and that's shame. It's really important to recognize that shame is not just a personal emotion, but a social one. And it's really heavily influenced by our perception of how others view us. Shame is a powerful emotion that signals when we've stepped away from societal norms or our own values. It's that voice that whispers, or sometimes it's shouting, that we've made a mistake and that we are somehow inadequate. And while shame is uncomfortable, it's definitely necessary because it acts as a social barometer that helps us to navigate our behavior in relation to our community and our personal ethics. But the key is, when dealing with shame, not to let it overwhelm us and rather to use it as a tool that's really helping us with self reflection and helps us to grow. So let's talk about some strategies to move through shame. The first is self compassion. Speak to yourself as though you were speaking to a dear friend. We are our own harshest critic. And kindness, self kindness, softens the harshness of shame and it allows you to move forward. Second is to talk about whatever it is that you feel shamed about because when we engage in an open dialogue with someone that we trust, we're able to work through the issue. And sharing our experiences of shame can really diminish its power. When you're doing this in a safe space, vulnerability can lead to profound connections and deeper relationships. And the third is that we want to reframe the narrative. We want to change that internal script from criticism to constructive dialogue. And we can ask ourselves, well, what can I learn from this? And not allow ourselves to be held hostage to emotional blackmail, whether that blackmail is of ourselves or coming from some outside entity. And remember, we're not trying to bury the shame. We're trying to move through it, not eliminate it. And by doing so, we make ourselves a lot more resilient and we cultivate a deeper sense of authenticity for ourselves, a deeper amount of empathy for ourselves, and we become more authentic in our relationship with others. So, let's embrace the full spectrum of our emotions so that we can lead a much richer and more connected life.